Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome back to another episode here on the new Eriador server. Yes, we're playing more modded Minecraft on the Xisuminati pack, and we're here in our modern village. And yeah, we've got a few things to do today. This area behind me, in fact, let's go and have a quick look. This is the mine. You may remember we built the mine shaft lift. Which kind of takes us down to the mines. Just have a quick look down there. Yeah, so we've got our mines where we can do our mining, and we've got the old mine shaft there. But this needs something a little extra. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, because this is the middle. Yeah, so that's right there. Okay, well, it's maybe not too bad. We shall see. This may be in the wrong place, or I may move it slightly. But what we need is to do some automated mining. Now, we have had the sieves going, and that's really helped us early game. What I'd like to do is set up a proper laser mining operation. The downside to that, it takes an awful lot of power, and I don't know how well we're going to be able to do it, but we're going to have a go, and we're going to at least set it up so that you know, it's working. It might not produce very much, but it'll be working, and that's the whole point of this. It's the looks rather than what it gets, but it should get us more stuff than the sieving as well. So to start us off, you can see I've got a laser drill ready there to make. So there's two components you need for this. So we've got the laser drill. As you can see, that's easy enough to make. It's 3 plastic, 3 glowstone, 2 diamonds, and a machine block. So that's fairly simple to make. However, we also need these, which is the laser drill pre-chargers. That's why I've got a few more items loaded up, because this needs pink slime, and that's not so easy. That's not so good. We need pink slime. We got to make a pink slime block, which is made out of pink slime balls, which we get from pink slime. So we need a pink slime, essentially. Now, let me just check here. Did I finish burning up that? There, I did. Good. I needed one more piece of plastic, but we'll make 4 instead to go in here, because we need 1 drill. So let's make the laser drill now, and we can leave the rest in there. So, boom. There's our laser drill, but it's not going to do anything without these 4 pre-chargers. So they charge up, they send the power to the drill then does its laser drilling thing. Yeah, so we need to get some pink slime. So that's the next challenge. But downstairs, I have been doing a little bit of preparation, because we now have this room. So this room is basically our auto spawner. So if we can get a pink slime, we can farm the pink slime and get the slime balls and that sort of thing. So we may turn this off though, because we probably just want to kill a few ourselves. Is that hooked up? I don't know whether we haven't got power in that one yet. Can't remember if we added power to it. No, we didn't. That's okay. We can leave that then. So all we've done really is taken a power thing off here. It goes under the ground, and then that powers that from the bottom. And the top bit there is the liquid transfer tank, ender tank. So that's putting the essence in here. We've got the power coming up from underneath, and so yeah, if we put something in here like a pink slime, it should make loads of them for us. So that's what we're going to do. Now, have I got this on me? I have. Ha ha ha. Yes, here's some I prepared earlier. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff as well. So I've got a few ender bags now, as you might notice. We've got gems, blocks and generals. So if I do gems, that goes into the storehouse over by all the gems and iron and all that. If I do blocks, it's just for the storehouse that goes to where all the blocks are, and then this is really the storehouse for everything else. So we can bung all those kind of bits in there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We're keeping that in there. So pink slime. We're in a room now where we're not going to knock anything, so that's good. What I do need though is a safari net. Do we have one of those? We do have a safari net. So if we put down, in fact, let's just do it in this room. Nothing's going to happen. We're going to put down some pink slime. Boom. What should happen? There's one. It makes a pink slime. So can we get you? It's only a little one, but that's absolutely fine if I can get him. Yeah, so we've got a pink slime, and the pink slime, the way to get it is through I forget which the block is, but basically killing cows and animals, automatically killing them. You get the meat, but then there's also an off chance of getting pink slime. And Chris over at the Newtown has loads of the stuff, so I went and borrowed a little bit. I'm sure he won't mind. Just don't tell him, will you? But do check out his channel and say thank you for lending Wild Tracker his slime. Now I'm guessing that this should now start producing little slimes, and little slimes. Is that going to give us slime balls, or do we need the big ones for slime balls? Yes, we got pink slime. We got pink slime. Yes, cool. Okay, so this should make us. I could sort of, you know, inject it, make a big slime, and all that kind of stuff, because that's the other thing we can artificially grow these guys. But we've got 11 already, so I'm just going to get ourselves. What we need, 45 slime balls, and then that should be enough to make 5 slime blocks, and in turn 5 slime crystals. Cool. Aha! And I don't know why I wanted 5, because there's only 4 pre-drill bits thingy pre-chargers. So, chargers done! Yay! Right, let's go over and put these in place, but it's not going to do anything without the energy. That's going to be the challenge, guys. But let's get them over here and have a look at what they do. So, my plan will be where this is at the moment, so let's get rid of this because we don't need that. We can, let's put them, so that's the drill. So what I want to do is kind of build this into this roof. So where was it? Was it that one there? It was that one there. Right, one drill, one charger. Let's do that one. Tool charger and recharger and 4 charger, and nothing happened yet. So yeah, what I do need, they need to face in the right direction is what they need to do. So let's see if we can do that. There we go. And that's what happens when the hole is facing them. And I guess it's because if you stand in this beam, you're pretty much a bit of a goner. So what we need to do now is, if we leave that there, that's going to protect us. But you've basically got to dig down to bedrock. It's no good. Let's have a look. Get this out of the way here. Yeah, you basically, it needs a clear view to bedrock. So we'll end up moving this in a second, but I won't do it just yet because yeah, there's a good chance if I do it sort of like now, as soon as I get to bedrock, it'll switch on. I could be trapped. It'll, yeah, and all that kind of stuff, you know. So whoa, hello. Go away! You get in my way, slime. I hate slimes. I've come to hate slime since building my base over here in the swamp. I do not like slimes. The passive mob torches don't seem to get rid of them. The magnum torches don't seem to get rid of them. I hate slimes. I do. I really do. I hate them. Right. We probably ought to go down a little bit careful now. It'll be a bit slower, but just in case, I don't know where the lava is around here, and there is some pretty close, but Evidently not close enough. There we go. That's bedrock. Yes, good. Okay, right. Let's shimmy all the way back up our little thing here. All the way back up. And if we remove this block here, such as, have we got inventory space? We better make sure we have. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it. Boom! There we go. One laser that looks good, but it isn't operational yet. So that's the next thing we need to work on, is getting power to this guy, because that's definitely needed. So I think I'll put back this concrete on here, and let's go and look at power options. Now we do have various options when it comes to power, one of those being the energy that Peddy's creating. He's got a nether star generating system, and yeah, he's got lots of powers there we could tap into. All we need to do is create a way of getting that power to us, so which I think he's doing through, and I can't remember what the mod is, but yeah, there's a way of doing that. So we could do that, but we'd need to build those things that I can't remember the names of. But yeah, so but we're not going to do that. I'd like to try this independently first of all, and just to give these things a try. What we're going to look at is solar panels. So there are various levels that, as you can see, the capacity 50,000, capacity 250,000, 850,000, yeah, and better transfer rates as well, as you can see on there. Once we get up to the sort of the tier 4, from 850,000 to there, generates much faster. So the better the solar panel we have, the higher the capacity. So let's make some solar panels. So these ones are fairly easy because there's a bit of glass and a bit of iron. Combine that with some wood, and we've got some solar panels. So yeah, that's pretty good. In fact, do we have any? So that's how you make the glass. So we'll make some of that, because, well, the mirrors rather. We're going to need a lot of mirrors. We're going to need a lot of mirrors, because by the time we multiply this out, they are quite expensive. So that's going to make 64 solar panel ones. Okay. Solar panel ones. What did I miss? What did I have? That's solar panel 2. Solar panel 1. Did I have a piece of wood missing from the bottom? Never mind. Never mind. We've got 63 solar panels. Yeah. So tier 2, we need to make 64 of those. In fact, I'm going to get a piece of wood, because that's going to really annoy me if I don't. One of those. I get one of those. I didn't get one of those. Is there any in there? There's none in there. Let's get 64 of those. We don't need them, but let's get them, and we'll put those in there, because that will annoy me. That will really annoy me. Okay, so we got 64 panels. We made 64 of those, but obviously we've only got 64 panels. We need to make 8 lots of 64 to really make use of these. But we have now got 8 solar panel 2s. 8. Okay, 64, which is 3 times 64 mirrors, gives you 8 solar panel 2s. Not very much, really. Solar panel 2, solar panel 3. Oh, we start getting into a little bit more. So we need solar panel 2s. So we've got 8. So we're going to be able to make 2 of these. And just to make 2 of these, we need a machine frame, leadstone energy cell, some photovoltaic cells, which is using an induction smelter to put lapis into yet more mirrors. So that just makes photocell 1. Was it photocell 1 we needed? No, we need so we need the photocell 1, which is those, and then the cell 2, we need to add clay into it to make it up there. So yeah, that's a bit more difficult to make, I think. So we're going to make an induction smelter, because we're going to need that, which is basically a machine frame, some Invar gears, an Invar, another one of these, and boom, we have one of those. So yeah, let's get, because I'd like to get at least to level, so that's going to take yeah, because we're only going to be able to make 2 of these from what we've got, so we might need to make up a load more. I'd like to get to at least level 4, but we need a redstone energy, so we'll definitely get to level 3. So let's get to level 3, and then we'll see what that can do. So I'm going to need to make these up, get these cells made up, and I'm guessing this induction smelter, it's only a basic one. We should be able to bung it in here somewhere. In fact, let's bung it there for now, and that should be enough for us to stick mirrors in there, and then get a load of lapis, I think. No, clay, was that the first thing? Ooh, I can't remember now. Right, so we need lapis in the first instance, and then we need clay. Okay, cool. So we have the capacity of doing 3 solar panel 4s. So we're going to do that. We could do 1 more if we got a couple of frames and a couple more panels together. But the crafting on this, guys, really, the crafting. There is so much to do. It is no wonder that Rika decided to make up some automation for all that crafting, which she has done. In fact, let's just go and take a quick look at that, and you can see what she's done. So we need to go to Spawn Town and then her base, I believe, which, let's have a look. Petty Rika. Here we go. So we've got Newtown, no. Skybase, yes. This is an awesome base, by the way. I had a little sneak at it the other day, and it's being laggy, so let me get over there and we'll join you there. Wow, this is really cool. This is an awesome sky base, and is that a elevator? It is. Where's this go? Wow. Yeah, this base is actually quite huge. Is there any more layers down? No, it's just a layer up. There is sub-layers going off to tree farms and things, and sieving stuff and all that kind of, yeah, going on. And then down below we've got to the solar factory. Here we are. So yeah, this is purely for creating solar panels. This is crazy, and it's all producing materials and all that kind of stuff as well. Sieving the sand, sieving God knows what over here. So what's she making here? This is pulverizing, yeah. So it's creating lots of materials. I guess glass and things like that's got to be made. We've got to make. You got to have iron. You've got all those sort of different things. Gears. So we've got all this automation up here, assembling things like the different gears and machine frames and the hardened glass, and yeah, so it can go up to the sort of the real end game stuff, so to speak. But yeah, it's an awesome production. So I think if you're really going to get into solar panels, you need to do something like this, where you can try and completely automate it, because even then it takes a massive amount of time to actually produce them. I mean, these are solar panel 4s. They're going into tesseract, which is the word I was looking for earlier. Tesseract. Yeah, solar panel 4, 5, 6. There we go. I can't even count. Roman numerals. Who'd have them? But that's producing a good amount of power. Yeah, so seems to be working really, really nicely. So I think this would be the way to go if you're going to automate things. You have to automate everything. The tree farm, there's the automation of the tree farm to create the wood, and yeah, massive amount of crafting. But this is really, really cool. Now, I'm not sure if Peddy did a tutorial or did a showing of that, so his channel is probably the one to check out to see if that's the case. Now, this is directly under one of these trees, I believe. So I don't know whether this is going to work, whether it needs a direct line to the sky or not. So what I want to do, I kind of want to put them over here. I'm trying to think how I want to work this, because that's energy going in workflow laser drill. So I think that'll get the energy from these. So what we need on top is a way of getting stuff out of this. We're also going to need an energy cell. We've only got the leadstone. We've got any hardened ones? I guess we could put. We have got a hardened energy cell. So let's just think about this logically in a way that it's going to look nice as well. So have we got? We use a diamond chest for now, and we've got an energy transfer node, and we do have ender chests of sorts, so we could probably upgrade to those at some point. We've got transfer pipes, so can we just put a chest on the top? Will that, because that's got like an output on it, hasn't it? So if we put a chest there, will they output into that chest is the question. And then we need a way of getting the energy into those things. What am I putting that down for? Yeah, so we need a way of putting energy in to these 4 items. Let's put there. I kind of, you know, the logical way would be to have it above this chest somehow, but I guess, yeah, I'm still going to build it up one more, and there, and there, and we'll just use this for testing for now. I may look at the design and change it again later on. So if we have this going out there, what we're going to do is put the hardened energy cell just here. Put that there, that there. So if we set all the sides to output, so that's the top which needs to be an input, but these need to be outputs, like so. So everything else is output. That's probably charging these now, is it? Because there's some energy in there. It's not doing. Oh, of course, you can't do it like that, can you? Don't think you can you? You need the no, we need the energy node thingy. Right, let me get this set up, and yeah, we'll do it properly. Now I've got it set up, but even though this is charging itself, it's going into there. When we are emptying this out, because it was full, the transfer of energy seemed really slow. So my next question is, can we do this directly onto one of these? So we did that, for example. Yes is the answer. So that is probably the quick solution to this, is destroy everything. No, the quick solution, I guess, is don't use transfer pipes when you can do it direct. And then the other option would be, I guess, as we get rid of all this stuff, so much stuff, let's get those, is these things here, the hardened energy cells. So yeah, we can put these on here, and that's fine because we can charge each one to then charge the drill. And I guess the more of these we got, and realistically if we had the better ones it would be even better. But then we could also use energy cells to place these next to. So I could put an energy cell in instead of that block, place another one of these solar panels on top, and we could have 3 powering it, and they would all be going directly in there. So that kind of makes more sense. But yeah, how long is this going to take to work? Because that's 3 there working. Light level 87%. Is it getting dark? It's getting dark. Otherwise they seem okay, and I guess that's the thing as well, is they're not going to work during the night time, they're only going to work during the day. But we've not yet had our first bit done. You can see that, you know, even these level 4 solar panels, not producing enough energy yet. Certainly not for that. It's not going to produce things very quickly. And so I think we really need to be either having a few of these or upgrading these to the next level. So I think that's what I'll probably do, is make a few more of these, craft a load, which we should have the materials for, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem for crafting. It's just going to take a while, and then see what effect that then has on producing stuff. So I've got this chest here at the moment because, yeah, we're not going to fill that very quickly, are we? So while I'm building the rest of the things, it's going to work away, but yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work even with these solar panels. Well, as we can see there, guys, it is producing stuff. We've actually got these laser focuses in the thing at the moment, so let's just have a look at this. If we look at focuses, you've got all these different laser focuses, and they will basically produce different... I don't know why I did that. Focus. There we go. Right, let's have a look at these. So yeah, we've got the white focus. Let's see if these will bring up the uses. Yeah, so that's going to get us some aluminium and nether quartz. We've got other ones as well, so we can have a look and see what they're all done. But what I've done is produce black ones, and the black focus will either do core, which I'm not really interested in, or titanium, which we don't really have very much of. But likewise, if we wanted diamond, is it that one? No, that's mana infused ore, which we definitely don't have. Maybe it's the blue one, which is what I've looked at, light blue one rather. Let's go. So shiny ore and diamond, you can get it from that one. We got a yellow one, that's going to get us some gold and some glowstone. Yeah, so and they're not really that difficult to make up. It's just the Mine Factory Reloaded stained glass, and that's just using the ceramic dyes, so they're easy enough to produce. Yeah, and just a little bit sort of gold nuggets and emeralds. So you can change this, and it's working probably, and we've just had another one there. Yeah, half a second, so about 115 seconds, about 2 minutes at the moment to produce stuff in here essentially. So that's not too bad, but we're going to add more solar panels to it, and that's just going to work in the background, I think. And again, if you upgraded these to sort of tier 6, they would be fantastic. Is it worth upgrading to tier 6? I don't know, and that's why I was having a look at the other generators to see if there's anything else that's going to do a better job than this. But I think for now we're actually not going to have these laser focuses in there. We're going to let it just produce away really, and we shall come back and see what it comes up with. But yeah, I think it was good fun to find out and experiment with it anyway. It may well be that the Never Star generator that Peddy's come up with, that seems to be the sort of the OP power system in this mod pack, which actually he's already shown it's doable. Automatically producing withers, killing withers, generating nether stars, and obviously sort of using tesseracts to change the power. But this system, it's crazy amount of crafting to sort of do with that. And I think I'm at the end of my glass run, so I need to get a load more glass to carry on with it. But there we go. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, guys. I certainly had a lot of fun. It's been a sort of a learning and crafting one. So, but I wanted to get that laser up and running, if nothing more than for looks, because that's the whole point of this place. Is we need those that sort of mining operation in operation, so to speak. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Other than the Never Star generator, do you think there's a better way of creating power in this mod pack? What about some of the other generators, like the culinary generators? Are they any good? Let me know in the comments, and we'll join you here next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.